That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her cosplay.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work. Hey, you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquila.
I imagine the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of them.
Where is he?
I'd done them enough favors. I didn't need to give them more of a head start. It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure. They weren't far ahead. Once I opened the door, I'd actually have to come up with a plan. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late? Seen it coming, but that was no surprise. It's hard to keep your eye on the ball through the bottom of a glass. I just hoped I could get to Fabiana and Giovanna in time. The doors had been chained.
que eles quiserem levar.
Son of a bitch!
Todo mundo! Chega! Que porra você tá fazendo? Acaba com aquele cara já! Você não pode sair Sado do caralho!
Elevador! Entra, caralho!
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Sao Paulo wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a better class of psychopaths. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Porra, pelo amor de Deus!
All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max! I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us! Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now. Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me.
Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober. Oi, look, there they are!
Giovanna!
She's making a run for it!
Hey, hold on! Bring it around!
Move, you're gonna lose her!
Take him out, Max! Take him out now!
We get out of this alive? You two are fired!
Is that a promise?
Move, you're gonna lose her! She's headed for the...
boy blast you. He's gonna kill her, Max! Do something!
She's headed inside, Passos. Get us down there!
All right, I'm headed to the hammock.
Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Temos a mulher do branco.
Comeu aqui, caralho! Cobre! Te proteja!
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos? We were two failed cops failing miserably at being bodyguards.
Come on, come on.
Eu sabia que essa porra ia dar merda. Quem foi o filho da puta que teve... Essa ideia de estádio? Cala a boca!
It's clear. Come on, move!
So what am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it. Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
Should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
How's he going?
What we got here?
Heads up! Here come his friends. Something tells me we're heading in the right direction.
Right on here, I'll cover you. We gonna do this?
Son of a bitch!
You okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
This way.
It didn't sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
Max, come here! Check this out!
A little late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this flapjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Estava passando da hora de dar uma lição.
Here's someone. Passos! Look out!
Quer se retirar, rapaziada?
Looks clear. Let's move while we got the chance.
Consigo te ver, filho da puta!
Go on. Right behind.
It was time to introduce our sniping pal to something more intimate and short range.
That guy was getting annoying.
How the hell did you...
Go deal with the guys on the other side of the fence. You take the others.
Whatever you say. All right, I'm inside. Looks like a VIP lounge or something. I'm gonna check it out.
Neves vai nos matar, hein? Se a gente não voltar com dinheiro, né? E a menina? Alguma alpinista social aí casada com algum cara?
Exactly.
What are you doing, Max?
I don't know. Looking for something that ain't here, I guess. Looks like some kind of maintenance elevator.
Where you headed?
I'm going up. I don't know.
Hey, look out! You get another sniper on you! Make a run for it, Come on, Max! Move! Is that what you call running?
I made it.
How's it looking, Max? Help me out here, Max! Don't tell me you're out of ammo as well! You two of the bastards! Look, there's a booth! There's another one! Shit! Two more up top, bro! Now take out the other two! The other side of the fence! Put it down, Max! Can I catch a fucking break here? But the other two, come on!
Try to find some cover.
Let help me, bro! Right, quick, Max! Another one, bottom of the stairs! Alright, I'm making a run for it!
No chão, filha da puta! Agora!
That was too close. I'm getting inside before any more show up.
I'm clear, Max. Damn, bro. That wasn't fun.
Listen to me, you head for the chopper. We need to be ready to get the hell out of here. I guess I'll stay on the money.
Sounds like a plan.
Bit late for a plan, pal.
God damn it!
Max?
Shit. Now I got another sniper on me. So let me deal with this guy first.
All right, bro. I'm moving too. Stay in touch.
Place was like Fort Knox. Hey, Passos. Passos. I've got you on the security camera. Where are you?
I don't know. Somewhere in this goddamn stadium. Jesus.
What's going on there?
I think the guys that came to rob us are coming to finish the job.
Remind me again, who are these fine gentlemen?
Some kind of paramilitaries, I don't know.
Paramilitaries?
Right-wing guns for hire, ex-cops, military, I don't know. But they can handle weapons.
What's going on now?
Guy's pleading for his life. He's saying that Fabiana is being held at the docks of the Chete River. Jesus, they've shot him.
Well, there goes the money. Now we've lost the wife and $3 million bucks. The boss will be giving us a raise at this rate.
Yeah, that's messed up, all right. Come on. We gotta get out of this place. Take care of that guy in the IT tower. I'll meet you at the chopper.
I'm gonna make a run for the light rig. I had a hole in my second favorite drinking arm, and the only way we were likely to get Fabiana back now was in installments. Whoever our uninvited guests were, I was about done playing soldier. There was only one way up there. Okay, I'm going up.
Good. Make it quick.
Believe me, I ain't gonna drag this out. We'd half destroyed Sao Paulo's most hallowed place of worship. Looking back, it was strange how the cops never showed up, but things had a habit of only making sense to me, looking back long after I'd run out of time to fix them. This is a bad idea. I don't know why I did it. I guess I never liked seeing it.
I got you, buddy. Get up!
Get up, douchebag! I hope you all die!
Just like the trumpets.
I know he brought a fucking army down here, but there ain't much left. Shit! Someone's gonna kill this prick!
Hey, don't worry. There's light at the end of the tunnel.
There ain't a light. It ain't a tunnel. It's a hole.
A grave, most likely.
Time to see what's waiting outside for us.
It ain't gonna be a warm cup of milk and a blowjob.
Stopped. I told you to stop.
fuck is
shows up. Come on.
I thought about saying the cops, but this was no time for bad jokes.
God damn it, kill him!
Okay, everybody out! Shoot him!
I didn't have a fancy green light on my gun, just a stubborn desire. It was hard seeing Brewer go out like that, but I got to thinking, it was what he was waiting for, a chance to make a difference. At least that's what helps me sleep at night. The apartment made me wish I'd got to know him better. Rent was gonna have to be lowered in the building. That was something the tenants committee could thank me for.
one in his head?
There were wrecks all around, and not the kind you fix up for a weekend project. These were the wrecks you cross the road to avoid.
Man, they're always one step ahead.
They don't need to second guess us when they're covering all the angles. Fire! He's gonna be leading.
Scotch and pills.
We gotta wait down to
What
the
could
street.
possibly go wrong?
Come on.
These chumps have been chopping up cars around the corner from my apartment for the last year. The ex-cop in me clocked it months ago, but the deadbeat in me didn't give a shit.
What the fuck? Oh, shit, it's Tom! Get out of here! Go! There! Out! Go! On me! Don't switch it! Hey, Chief, I got you covered! Loose back!
Get in there! How many more they got? You want a camel coat, bro?
I'm fine with the leather.
There's plenty here, going begging.
This don't show the blood so much.
How's this look?
So far, I'd managed to keep a low profile, a bit out of character for a guy who's only comfortable with a bottle of whiskey or a gun in his hand. I kept moving toward the signs of life, rubbing them out as I went along. I didn't want to think about what would be happening on that video feed now. Just my own imminent cameo. I had to keep moving. I hoped that I'd find Fabianus.
Deita a bola, seu porra! Deita a bola! Não vai te comer não, seu Levinha!
That was the chair that she had been held in.
Vamos passar essa mina que ela já viu demais, hein? Não, velho, não. Então já falou, velho, ele quer dinheiro.
I was in a cocaine factory, but I'd stick to the depressants. I opened the door to the next circle of this low-rent hell. Seen Fabiana in a worrying amount of time, but at least I wasn't following a trail of her fingers. I had to keep on going across the docks. shit! More company!
She's alive?
How much longer, I don't know.
Hang in there, baby. You can do it. Max, get on this.
I know!
We need! I can't get a shot on Fabiana's! Give it some thought! Keep after them!
More damage, Max!
We need to get past that decoy boat!
Shit! Grenade! Grenade!
Down!
Doesn't look so good.
Got engine trouble!
Fix it quick there, Captain. We need to move.
Easy, fucking... Over there, man, over there!
All right. Hope you're making progress.
I nearly got it! Hey, keep him back!
Tell you they're getting away, genius.
We need some more time! Hey, I got it! Shit, look out, more of them! Come on! You come the fuck on!
I'm sure they missed us.
That's us on your right! Look out! Get in that booth! Damn it!
Hey, I got an idea. Hold on.
Ah, shit. civilian tourist office should get a load of this.
Man, they know all about it. Shows a different campaign.
They got an armada out here!
What the fuck?
The place was crawling. How many guys they got?
How many poor kids want nice sneakers? It ain't hard to hire. Hey, we're on them again.
You see Fabian? Move up on them!
All right. I'll get us a little closer.
Close in!
Come on, just give me a second.
We're not coming this close to let her go.
I'm afraid this shit's gonna come down to more than willpower.
Get me next to them!
Gonna hit them here!
Get down behind the desk, now, both of you. Mex!
The real security guards had been run off, paid off, or bumped off. That left us. It wasn't a fantastically comforting thought.
This code should get us into the...
Glad to see the security system is keeping the right people out.
Oh shit!
Are we dead?
No such luck. We gotta go.
It's through here!
The server room is just past those cubicles. to fix this or what?
In a few minutes, eh? I should be able to reboot the system, get all the components back online.
What about Bronco's office? That's all I care about.
You should be able to lock us down, eh? If this works.
Whatever you're doing, do it quick. I'm gonna make a sweep of the building and then get back to Rodrigo's.
The security system was back online. Things might be a little tougher for our fan club from here on in. Bronco's office overlooked the atrium. I could check in and make sure he hadn't checked out.
Max! Your guy's working on
There it went. He was tucked up safe. Now I needed to make it to the lobby to complete my sweep of the building, for what that was worth. They could invoice me. Wasn't immolated, I was gonna get crushed to death. Look at me. I've been contracted to protect two people. One was being held in some hole. The other was sitting at his desk with a bullet in his head. And the company that had its logo on my paycheck was melting on top of my head. There's no way one bomb could have done all this, unless the place was made of gasoline. This whole joint must have been rigged. The kid hadn't made it. Fuck. I had to make this corpse-looting coward pay. Getting his gun was more than just expediency. Come on! Rodrigo or not. Fabregas Bronco is falling apart quite literally. Despite his manners, I'd done him a favor. This didn't look like a room where Rodrigo closed multi-million-dollar deals. It looked like a fiery hellhole.
Porra! Porra mais forte se você sair desses peludos, corrida! Tá esperando o quê? Isso não vai ter...
So much for a lazy Sunday afternoon. My next trick would be a high wire act with a fiery pit for a safety net. It was nice that no one was shooting at me for a change, but I'd take shot in the head over a slow roast on a spit any day of the goddamn week. I was walking into another not-so-welcome party. These hoods didn't look like Commando Sombra. Not that I was gonna get picky. This was clearly their turf, and I'd just shot up their favorite skin joint. I could hear a woman screaming. I thought I'd found Fabiana, but instead I'd stumbled across some test. These bastards. There was no need to announce my arrival in that part of town. I'd drawn more than enough attention already.
Faltando uma loira gelada. Falou que ia buscar, porra. Pô, eu falei que vai esse otário aqui 3 vezes, aí até agora nada.
Vai tomando seu cu, rapaz. Vai buscar cerveja você.
Que porra que estão fazendo lá embaixo? Legal. Pô, por uma maconha.
Atirem pra matar!
I'd have felt worse taking someone's medication if everybody in that place hadn't been trying to kill me.
Não se meta nisso! Cobertura! Vai que te dou cobertura! Vem que me dá cobertura!
That much security, it had to be Serrano's pad.
Corre, filha da puta! Cadê? Cadê?
sudden, I didn't need that time by myself. Passos was down the hill and I had to catch up to him. I knew I shouldn't have gone there, and that Passos might have to pay the price for my sentimentality.
Sorry. Just had to say goodbye.
You okay?
I will be once we get out of here. I get the feeling those weren't the only guys DeMarco sent after us.
Got that feeling too.
I started to wonder if my luck was about to run out when I realized it had a long time ago. That's why I was here.
There he is! The money's mine! That's if there's anything left to identify the bodies with.
Asshole! For an encore? Let's move!
I didn't mind saying goodbye to this place whacked out on meds.
Hey, come on. Hey, wake up. Let's go.
There he is. Hey, how you doing? You heard about the thing? $100,000. I'm not fucking around.
I'm not either. You know what? I don't trust Joe.
The troops had arrived. Either DeMarco had thrown an army at this job, or he'd put a high enough bounty on our heads to attract every contract-buying scumbag on the eastern seaboard.
Yeah, but how are we gonna know who whacked him? Huh?
I got hollow points.
Yeah, look, we all got hollow points. Look, we'll split the bounty nice and even, all right? All right, fair. That's all.
I look like a fucking socialist. An aid worker.
We'll work it out together, okay? Look, cuz, how long we been doing this?
I'm not giving no handouts.
Not asking for a handout. We're out here working.
Whatever. Shut up, whatever.
Don't shut up.
You say.
There he is! Right?
Just look,
Joe! Oh!
Passos had put some distance between himself and the goons. I meant to follow.
I got someone. I think it's the hit. That Max Payne. The other guy might be here as well. Where you at? Over by that He's like Latino or something. Kid? Ain't it?
keep Passos alive, whoever they thought he was. Plots here weren't cheap. I'd take a freebie.
Look, man, just be cool, okay? Be cool.
Don't tell the guy's luck is running out!
Breathe, man. Just breathe.
I'm done saying my goodbyes. Let's get out of here. Jesus,
Holy shit! Up in the tower!
this is the only way through.
If I lay down cover, can you move up on him?
That's anyone's guess.
I gotta move! You okay?
Sure. Right up to the moment my head gets blown off.
You gotta move again! I'll give you cover! Wait on me! Quick! Be careful, man! Okay, I'm gonna cover you again. See if you can flank him. Get a shot!
Run, duck, flank. Easy orders to give when you're way behind the front line.
We'd come in here to hide, not very successfully as things turned out.
Freeze!
As opposed to what? Disco dance?
Shut the fuck up, half-caste. Turn around. Turn around. Move. Move! Hold it! That way, you fucking jokers. Move!
Where are we going?
Hey, get easy.
You killed my son. You killed my fucking son. My boy. My only son.
Listen, I'm sorry.
Fuck you!
Your body ain't gonna bury itself. Dig, motherfucker!
I didn't want to tell the guy there were 45 other bodies in the cemetery that weren't receiving their Christian rites. I figured the Gravedigger Act would buy us some time.
I'm getting tired just watching you!
Where are you going? Atari!
The morgue. How appropriate.
Hey, psst, this way. Up there. Go on. Go, go, go.
You can go first.
Oh, gentlemen, thank you.
This place looks about as good as any to make a stand.
At least the coroner won't have to go far to go to work.
Like I said, Passo's always had a good sense of humor.
Can't move here, Max! We gotta get up there and take him out!
The odds of me getting out of there alive, let alone Giovanna and Marcello, were narrowing with every passing second. There was a danger of this starting to get too real. I was still alive, and still not all that happy about it. Why did the easy way out never come? Maybe I thought I didn't deserve it.
Você tá me tirando, porra!
Seu filho da puta!
Finaliza esse cara!
Jesus Christ, these bastards weren't playing games. These were the... I couldn't make much sense of what I was seeing, but I had the feeling it wasn't that strange for anyone else. I had no option but to take the scenic route. These charmers weren't there to make a couple of arrests. They were bussing them out by the dozen. But who was I to cast judgment on proper police procedure and justifiable use of force?
Não posso esperar pra sair daqui. História de merda. Nunca aprende a lição. Traficantes e viciados. Mas, né? Espera o quê? Tá bem? Fala comigo, porra!
It seemed like as good a place as any to lie low and get my bearings. Problem was, some other fine gentleman had the same idea. I'd gone from out of luck to unarmed and shit out of luck. Another reminder, not that I needed one, that any low point can always go lower, as my new friends were about to find out. It was Sao Paulo's finest, and a busload of lucky winners they'd picked out earlier. I decided I might as well follow them. I was lost, and they were going somewhere. And it was the closest I was going to get to a plan. Where were they taking them? Did they have Marcelo and Giovanna? Was this just an average favela raid or something more? When all you're left with is questions, I guess your only option is to go with your gut. And my gut was telling me that band of merry men would lead me to some answers. Answers I'd soon wish I'd never received. What was going on here? They looked like the same paramilitaries from the stadium in office attacks. Something felt wrong. In fact, everything felt wrong. Anytime those guys decided to join the party, you could be sure it wasn't gonna end in a piñata and a slice of cake. What the fuck was this? The vigilantes doing an exchange with the death squad cops? Were they buying people? What the hell for? None of this made too much sense. These two were serious operatives. One was a band of hired killers and the other supposed to keep the peace. Yet they were doing deals. Now I had to find Giovanna and Marcello. Without a better plan, I thought I'd better follow this bastard.
Não faz isso não, viu? Por favor, não faça isso não.
Vamos acabar com essa porra. Cala a boca, sua puta. Vem pra cá.
Here was Giovanna and Marcello.
Down. Stay out of sight.
Disperse e procure por toda parte. Temos que achar a menina e o americano também.
Short of riding in on a parade float, we couldn't have made our arrival more obvious. We had to hide someplace out of the open.
Oh my god, Max!
Come on.
What's going on? What's going on?
I don't know, but we gotta get the hell out of here. Let's go.
We're not going to make it, are we?
We'll be fine. We just gotta lay low till Passos gets here. This wasn't looking good. What the hell were Giovanna and Marcello thinking going in there by themselves? Guess their plan was no more idiotic than mine, and I couldn't really fault them for losing faith in the Broncos' security detail.
Let me just check this. We need to get out of the open.
A barely recovering alcoholic and an unarmed pregnant woman. We were hardly a SEAL team. I put our life expectancy at 5 minutes.
Hey,
if we were lucky.
if you can lift me up there, I'll see if I can lower it down.
All right. Ready? You got it?
Giovanna was a brave girl. She wasn't giving up. And I guess that meant neither could I.
Well done.
De nada.
Stay close and keep quiet. God damn it!
Na sacada!
No, get down!
Pelo amor de Deus!
was getting good at this.
Drop those stairs down.
Wait a second. I'm going to try something.
Good.
The spoils of a desperate man.
Jesus, Max, come on, let's go!
Come on. Let's get the hell away from here. One, it's okay. I'm right behind you.
There's someone down there.
Our day had started with us hiding in filth, and got progressively worse. My luck was running true to form. Or rather, I was running true to form.
What are we waiting for? Should we wait here for Bassos?
No, it's not safe enough. Come on. Damn it.
Max!
Quiet!
You're the one breaking in.
No, you're the one breaking in. Come on. Get your leg up. Got it? Open the door.
Shh. Listen.
Check it out. Stay here. okay. It's okay. Shit. Come here, this way. This way. Ever driven a bus before?
Of course I haven't.
Ever shot anybody?
No.
Well, it's drive or shoot, sister. And right now, I reckon I'll be better at the shooting. Come on, you can do this. All right, now listen to me. When I give you the word, I want you to slam it into gear, full on the gas, and drive us the hell out of here.
What?
Just drive the fucking thing straight and keep on going. Relax. You can do this. Ready? Go.
You're doing fine!
Oh my god!
Try to stay calm! Keep going!
I don't know what I'm doing!
Just keep your foot on the gas!
Cuidado!
Careful! Try to keep us straight!
Hurry! Oh no!
Mato, desgraçado!
Max!
Yeah, I see it.
Oh my god! Cuidado!
Fine.
I can't do this, Max! Look, Paso!
Just drive!
Hold on!
We're okay. We're okay. You good?
Yes.
That's a handy piece of driving. We gotta get out of here. Quick. Son of a bitch. Quick. Come on. Giovanna, go. I need you to get up to the roof of this building and get the Passos. Tell them to wait for me. Now go. Jump. Go. Daphne's ship was always stocked. The dead guys looked like soldiers in one of those Central American guerrilla armies. Pirates with a manifesto. Psychos with a dream. That sort of bullshit. The need to get out of the boat. Sucking oxygen from the room. I didn't care if I got shot the second I got out of there. I needed one more gulp of fresh air before I died. It was like the need for a wake-up whiskey after a 2-day bender. How to shut off the fuel feeds. I shut down one engine, but it didn't make much difference. Breathe again. Now the boat could get back to smelling like suntan oil, stale margaritas, and greed.
Un poco de cobertura! Aquí!
So this was the famous Panama Canal. We could have gone... It was a different scene than the one I'd stumbled away from. Where was everyone? I still didn't know what the hell happened.
¡Todos al suelo!
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good. I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out. The pirates wouldn't get everything. Maybe there was something on the bridge. I'd checked every other inch of the boat. I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band of violent paramilitaries and a... There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. We can get across up top. What I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality.
You don't! Ah! Suelta, nigga!
It was nice to see a friendly face in Panama. I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.
mesma coisa. Porra! Tem alguém aqui!
I hadn't slept in days. I needed something to keep me going. I knew this thing was bigger than me. Bigger than the Broncos, but I only had a glimpse of the whole picture. Like looking in the mirror and for an instant seeing what everyone else sees. A bad caricature of a better man. Buffet. That deal at the favela was getting dirtier by the minute. Those bastards were clearly in bed with the Crush of Prado. Now we just had to find out why. Starting with a bit of bedtime reading for Mr. Da Silva. When you've lived the kind of life I've lived, reality comes at you through a different lens. But nothing could have prepared me for what was on the other side of that door. I had to get those poor bastards out of there.
Get him out of here. Go. Go! Wait, I said get... Serrano.
Serrano. He looked pathetic. A man defeated. I walked away and left him to his own personal nightmare. Whatever hell this was Da Silva had sent me into, I knew I had to put an end to it. I had no choice but to push on. I didn't understand everything, and I never would, but I understood enough. Sometimes a complicated problem is best tackled with a simple solution. This was hell on earth. De Silva was no fool. I'd have driven on off into the sunset too if I were him. But I was in too far now.
What the fuck is going on here?
How much do you want?
What have you been doing?
I am a doctor. I help people.
What have you been doing here?
It's easy for you. Listen, I know people. They will kill you. I can help you. Trust me. Please, please.
What have you been doing?
I have a lot of money. Look, look. Lots of money. I do important research. Please.
Caralho! Caralho!
Espera. Eu posso explicar tudo. Tudinho. Não. Por favor. Pelo amor de Deus. Por favor, não me mata. Não. Pelo amor de Deus.
E aí, doutor?
For all Serrano owed me, he'd paid enough. For now, I had bigger debts to call in. Even I could guess what Demolisal meant. That building was condemned in more ways than one. I'd seen some dark shit in my time, but this was something. At least my visitors had been kind enough to leave the gate open. Any time I'd bought had been going real cheap. If I was gonna plant the rest of those explosives, I had to do it now. That was the last of the explosives. I just hoped it was enough to bring down the building. And all the evil in it.
Vai, rápido, rápido, vai! Who wants to take a shot?
Seemed the anti-drug squad had a few habits of its own. I guess it sounded like all hell was breaking loose. Whatever nonsense De Silva had pulled, it seemed to be working.
Você tá me achando com cara de babaca? Por favor, eu te fiz uma pergunta.
Somebody give me
their body armor. I had mine. The security switch had to be in that booth. That kid had the right idea. There was no point bouncing bullets off that thing. I decided I'd try to pick up where he left off. And then immediately regretted that decision. Wasn't this nice? The perfect end to a perfect trip. If someone had told me 6 months ago this was where my life was headed, I'd have ordered a double of whatever they were drinking, drunk it, then blown my head off. Every bastard in the joint must have known I was on the loose by now. I couldn't afford to waste any more time. And of course, they were headed my way. If the heat was rising, that meant I was getting closer to the source. I had to keep moving. Figured I'd bag those up for evidence. Whatever depressing fate lay on the other side of those doors, There was no point in putting it off any longer.
Traga esse traseiro aqui, eu te dou cobertura!
I'd killed more cops than cholesterol, and still no sign of Becker. It wasn't the first time it dawned on me I should probably have gone over the plan in more detail, but it was too late for that. I still didn't know how. It was starting to feel as if I'd never leave that place. Like one of those nightmares where you keep running and running, only to discover you're chasing yourself. Tear gas. This wasn't good. I needed to find a way out of that stairwell, and fast. My eyes and throat burned, but it... I couldn't get that tape out of my head. Why had Ufe killed Rodrigo? I wasn't gonna find any answers in the forensics lab. I had to push on.
Hey, pal.
Another pile of bodies and still nothing to show for it. I felt like I was detaching, that maybe this was revenge for something else, something buried deep in the past. Rodrigo, Giovanna, Passos, everyone who'd meant anything was gone, like so many times before. I'd found myself alone, locked on a course of destruction. It was at my worst when I was at my best. Luckily, I wasn't the only cop with a pill problem. Becker and Bachmeyer had taken their pound of flesh and sold it on the black market. Now I was coming for mine.
Beleza, rapaziada, bom trabalho. Só tô esperando a confirmação do outro grupo, mas o gringo já deve estar morto agora.
Senhor!
felt like my vacation was coming to an end. These were Becker's guys. Him and Victor had a private airport to go with their private army and their private jet. This was the back office. They'd be on their way to the nearby lounge. The doors lead in the direction of the main terminal. There were UFE all over the airport, and civilians were being moved out. Looking at it one way, shutting down the airport for their escape was a weird... opened at the other end of the departure lounge. Maybe they were in the next terminal. I'd keep looking until Victor sent me a postcard from Miami. It didn't look like there'd be any trams leaving until the power was on. Chances were I wasn't gonna be alive much longer, so why not get a buzz on? It worked. The trams were running again. Maybe they'd take me to my gate. Maybe they'd bring more guys wanting to whack me. Maybe both. Felt like I might be able to recharge for a second. At least until we pulled into the station and met more murderous assholes. Everyone wanted a ticket for the Payne Express. Was slowing down, and I'd only just gotten on board. I had to salvage what I could and see what was waiting for me. This was my stop. It had taken me right into the heart of it. Becker's gimps were everywhere, so he and Bronco must be close. The smart move would have been sticking with Da Silva and going straight to the hangar, but when was I ever about smart moves? I'm a dumb move guy. Hey Max, we'll drive onto the runway. No thanks, let me walk in the main entrance. I'll put a big shit-eating grin on my face and let these assholes take turns trying to kill me. That's my style, and it's too late in the day to hope for change. Boy, were they throwing numbers at this problem. But then, I'd chosen to be here. I wanted this. Was it redemption? Not really. It was pathetic desperation, and not much else. The further in I got, the more guys I saw. Becker wasn't running a police force. He was running an army. These guys were better trained and better equipped than anyone I'd seen out here. And I'd seen some mean sons of bitches. The mission was screaming suicide, but I didn't give a damn. At least I'd die being a pain in the ass. There the bastards were, sneaking off in their rich kid's toy.
I ain't got nowhere else to go, Becker!
Mr. Payne, I believe you had something to say to me.
Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death, and I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister.
Look! A squad is coming from the right! North side! We're taking damage! Come on! We got a flight to catch! It's not going to take off without the car! Aye! Shit! 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 That about sums it up.